Hey everyone, welcome back to Smoking Ape Reviews. Today we're diving into Borderlands 4, the long-awaited sequel from Gearbox. I've spent hours blasting through enemies, looting insane guns, and exploring the world of Kairos. And in this video, I'll break down everything. The story, the characters, gameplay, visuals, performance, and whether it's worth your time. Let's lock, load, and get into it. Setting, background, and story. Borderlands 4 takes us to Kairos, a brand new planet in the Borderlands universe. Following the events of Borderlands 3, Lilith's powers accidentally pulled the moon Apes across space, revealing Kairos a chaotic, uncharted world. The new Vault Hunters are captured by a mysterious overlord known as the Timekeeper, who controls time itself using ancient vault tech. After escaping with the help of the Crimson Resistance, you set out to defeat the Timekeeper's three generals, Idolator Sol, Vile Lictor, and Callus, and ultimately break free from his grip on reality. Along the way, you meet returning characters like Moxie, Marcus, and of course, Claptrap, plus a ton of new faces and factions. The tone this time is a bit more serious and story-driven, though the trademark Borderlands humor is still sprinkled throughout.
Well, Conway said we're gonna stick him right up Saul's idolating ass, which is not strictly true, but perhaps metaphorically true.
The story's surprisingly ambitious. It mixes classic Borderlands chaos with some emotional weight. It's not perfect. The pacing dips in the middle, and some side plots feel underdeveloped. But overall, I actually cared about where things were heading, and that's new for this series. Combat, loot, and gameplay. Borderlands 4 keeps the core loot shooter formula, but refines it. Gunplay feels tighter, recoil more realistic, and impact more visceral. The new ordnance slot replaces grenades. Now you can equip different tactical devices like drones, deployable turrets, or even black hole projectors. Enemies are more varied. Different factions use tactics that push you to switch weapons or rethink your build. Boss fights are cinematic, though a few fall into the classic bullet sponge trap. Loot generation is deeper, more modifiers, elemental combos, and manufacturer perks that feel meaningful. Gearbox has already started patching balance issues. Weaker classes like Ammon got buffs, and some overpowered synergies were tuned down. Combat's the highlight for me. Every firefight feels dynamic, chaotic, and satisfying. Experimenting with builds is addictive. Sure, some bosses drag on too long, but Borderlands combat has never felt this fluid or this fun. Controls, UI, and technical performance. Controls feel responsive. Switching weapons or activating abilities happens instantly. The new UI is cleaner and faster, especially for managing inventory and quests. However, on PC, there are still performance issues, frame drops, texture pop-ins, and occasional crashes. Console versions, especially PS5 divided by Series X, run smoother but not flawless. Gearbox released a day one patch addressing stability, with more updates promised soon. Controls are great, but optimization still needs work. My PC struggled in high-particle combat scenes. It's not game-breaking, but it's noticeable and hopefully fixable soon. Graphics, audio, and atmosphere. The iconic cel-shaded art style is back sharper, cleaner, with improved lighting and reflections. The world feels more alive. Dust storms, dynamic lighting, and destructible environments. The sound design is top-notch. Every weapon has distinct impact, and explosions shake the room. The soundtrack mixes rock, synth, and ambient tones that shift between chaos and calm. Occasionally, textures flicker or load late, but overall, the presentation is impressive. It's easily the best-looking Borderlands yet. The combination of classic comic book visuals with modern tech just works. When the music, combat, and visuals sync up, the game feels epic. Weaknesses and critiques. Performance issues, especially on PC, still need polish. Boss fights can drag with overly high HP bars. side quests occasionally fall into repetition. Character depth, some companions and villains could have used more emotional grounding. The story pacing dips mid-game, and a few twists are predictable. It's not flawless. Borderlands 4 feels huge, but not every part of that bigness hits equally. Still, these problems are mostly technical or structural, not deal breakers. Final verdict. Borderlands 4 is both a love letter to fans and a genuine attempt to evolve the series. It keeps the chaotic charm and humor while adding emotional depth and mechanical polish. Performance quirks aside, this is one of the strongest entries yet. My rating: 8.5 divided by 10 a must. Play for fans of looter shooters. Borderlands 4 is everything you expect. Loud, wild, ridiculous, but it also surprises you with heart and ambition. It's chaotic fun with purpose. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this review, hit that like button and subscribe for more game breakdowns and first impressions. Let me know in the comments, which Vault Hunter are you playing first? And do you want a full build guide or a best guns in Borderlands 4 video next? Until next time, keep looting, keep shooting, and I'll see you on Kairos.